Hello. The holiday photos. We've got to talk about the holiday photos because, people are going on their holidays and the photos are coming in. They're coming in on Instagram and Facebook and we're all seeing everybody's marvellous holidays. Slightly sour grapes because we're not going on holiday this year. I've had an amazing argument with somebody on X who thinks they know why we're not going on holiday this year. Oh, he had an entire article written about him, about what a liar he was, yet he decided to do the same with me. Error. Anyway, that's got nothing to do with this. People going on holiday are posting their photos. And we've talked about the cat's arse. So that's the cat's arse with the cat's legs. Or the photo. Nobody does this anymore. These teeth, nobody does that anymore. They are not on vogue. So we've talked about that. And then we get to the bit where it's the coordinated family photo. Like even the sunset has been given the mood board on what colours to match with said family's clothes. I don't know if I'm just out of date, but our family photos were either all of us like standing in front of some rocks that looked a bit rude, or my mum in the middle of me and my sister because we weren't talking to each other. So one was looking west, one was looking east, while my mum had her eyes closed in every photo. And that real grimace of, oh my God, we've got to be here for another 6 days and they hate each other already. And my dad's taking the photo slightly on the wonk because he's carrying all the bags and the inflatable. And we've got to go down to the beach and it's 30 degrees and everyone's hot and sweaty and it's only 9:30 a.m. and we know that by the end of the day there's going to be massive hell. They were our holiday photos. I'll never forget the one where we were in Portugal and I was probably 14, 15 and I wanted to take every single dog home, because there were lots of stray dogs in Portugal. I literally couldn't bear it. So all the photos of Portugal, I've got this big puffy face because I've been sobbing my heart out that all of these dogs are going to get left and my mum and dad won't let me take them home. There are holiday photos, but no, not anymore. The holiday photo of 2025, the children are colour coordinated. They're wearing an outfit that somebody has thought about before they went on holiday. I don't think about my outfits until the actual very morning. And my children pack their own suitcases. So whether I would like them to wear a nice shirt and a pair of shorts and some nice shoes is immaterial because they go in a pair of tracksuit bottoms, trainers. Trainers on the beach. Who does trainers on the beach? My kids do trainers on the beach, but they shouldn't. Or socks on the beach. Yeah, they do that too. But I've not had any input in their outfits in 3-4 years. So our holiday photos are an assortment of colours, shall we say, not like the Benetton advert. It's not as, well, in fact, yeah, no, it's not as stylish as that. And there's no sort of beautiful backgrounds or anything. It's like, quick, take one while the teenager's looking and they let you do it. And I spend my entire time, so Jono was like, smile for the photo. I'm like, no, you can see my tummy. So I'm like this, covering up my tummy. It's just, I don't get it. And yet I'm seeing photos that are beginning to ping, ping, ping. And, people have started putting handbags in photos. So, they want their handbag to be part of the family. I'm like, what? Are you just trying to show me that you've got a really smart handbag? You didn't need to put it in the photo. I can tell from where you're on holiday that you're the kind of person that will have a really smart handbag. I will have a beach bag with everyone else's contents in it because they just go, oh, can you put that in your bag? Can you put that in your bag? Can you put that in your bag? And it's not always the kids. Let me say, it's him with the bike cream. Can you have the bike cream in the bag? Can you have the suntan lotion in the bag? Or can you have the aloe vera gel in your bag? Because I burn. And then we've got the cards and the Uno and the Travel Connect 4, that's all got to come to dinner with us, and they're 17 and 13. Yeah, we like games. But, it's just, I feel like maybe I missed the memo that all family holiday photographs should be stylised and, ready to go in Hello magazine or Condé Nast or something. And I guess maybe we're just going to the wrong places on holiday. Well, we're not going on holiday. But if you see a photograph of us in front of our tent this year, if we actually get it, I don't even know why I'm saying that because I don't think we're even going to go in the tent. So there won't be a holiday photo from us this year. But if there were, and we looked like we were stylised, you can absolutely bet your bottom dollar it would have been photoshopped afterwards by a teenager. And so for all the people that do go on holiday, colour coordinated with the nice outfits and everything, I don't judge you. I envy that you have that level of thought and time and process to put in it, and your family are actually compliant. It never has been as a child, and now as a mother in my family. We've definitely always been the ones where the kids have been pushed to each, don't look at each other, don't breathe on each other, don't speak to each other, just smile for the camera.